Greetings, kings, queens, knights, nobles, all kind. My name is Blue Raven, and welcome back to Minecraft here in Raven's Adventures. If you are wondering what this is, we will get there in just a second. This over here is a villager breeder, and it has been going away pretty good now. As you can see down here, we have quite a few villagers, so I plan on using it to make an iron farm. Which is what this is for. We have to be a certain length away from the village in order to make it. So I don't have enough rails, unfortunately. So I will have to eventually. I'll have to like send one and then break some rails and then repeat that process. But we're going to go over there and let me just see if I need any materials real quick. I think I'm gonna need that. Actually, I want to make an iron one real quick, and then go on our way. But yeah, I am running low on iron, so making an iron farm will certainly help a lot, and also just for anything that we want to do later on in the series. Yeah, so in the last episode, I ended up losing my my helmet and my pickaxe. While I do have a pickaxe, I'm not going to worry about making a helmet right now until I can go mining again, and I will eventually re-enchant my pickaxe. As you can see, I'm level 26, so unless I die, I should be able to get it pretty soon. So let's go over here. Oh, also that villager breeder, that is not my design. It is a design by a person named Blaze Dude, I believe. I'll put his channel in the description below, as well as the video. That way you can see it, and he shows you how to make the villager breeder. So it's really quite easy. It's really simple. So yeah, so we're going to be building a small little iron farm here. I'm not worried about it being too big. And again, it is not my design. It's actually by a person named Voltrox. I believe I'm saying that right. And I will also leave their video in the description as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get to building it. And I'll kind of show you as we're going along what's happening. I'll probably have like an overhead view of what's going on. So yeah, I will see you as I progress with the farm. All right, now that we have that dug out and we have the beds in there, as you can see, we're going to go through and make a, we're going to go out 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, all the way around the whole thing. So that way, actually, this is not supposed to be with a, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to use a shovel. Or is it, there we go. Can I not? I can do that. I thought I could do. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this done. And yeah, I'll meet you back whenever I've gotten the whole thing surrounded. All right, now that we have the whole area here dug out, or not dug out, but made into path blocks, stuff will not spawn. we need to go through and get our villagers here. So this is going to take a bit because we have to bring them over, and then I have to break some of the rails and bring them the rest of the way. As far as I could get was right here. So, but that should be fine. It shouldn't take too long. So let's go ahead and go over here and get our first villager. I'll probably just show, I'll show the process for the first one, and then we can go through and just skip to the other two. So there we go. We got him. So you should go along there nicely. Very good. And then I'm going to start breaking some rails. I don't need too many of the powered rails. Easy. Okay, he stopped there, so I don't know how many I'm going to need to get over there. My plan is to, if I can, get him into a boat. Actually, I could probably just do that from here, right? Get him into, okay. Yeah, all right, let's go. Okay, let's go through and pull these rails back. Cause I've just realized I can just get them in boats because it's downhill from there. So let's go ahead, get all these back. Good. Have two here with a lever. Ooh, missing two, huh? That's not very good. I don't know where those two are. Hopefully I can find them. Okay, there's one. There's two. Good. All right. He should be okay over there if I just sleep quickly enough to where they can't spawn. You can hurry up and get nighttime. The villagers always can sleep before you can. I wish they would be able to just sleep when you can sleep, but it's not too long. So, all right. I have an extra powered rail, which kind of concerns me. Am I missing something? Was there... Okay, whatever. We'll just, I don't know, do like that. But I still have an extra rail, so I don't know. Alright, let's make some boats. I can just make two. Yeah, let's just make two here. There we go. And hopefully we can just place it down there and not have to worry about him escaping, because villagers can be very precarious. They just, oh, I see. Good thing I saw that. Oh, uh-oh. Another one, it would seem. That's also not good. Here it is. Very good. Do not want to lose that. Alright. So let's hope that I can set him, put a boat like right here, and just break this and get you into the boat, please. Please get into the boat. Please get into the boat. Please get into the boat. Okay, good. Alright. Now, we can just move this a little bit and get these flowers out of the way because they are making putting a boat down hard. So let's see if we can get all these three before nighttime, because then they can go to their beds, make it easy for me, and we can get a zombie at the same time. And we don't need a name tag because that's what the boat was for. You should see that in the time lapse that we have down there. There we go. Another one. Good. Alright, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys into a boat. And I will meet you back when I get them over there. Alright, with it getting nighttime here, I have them in the hole here, so hopefully they should just go and find their bed. Yep, just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. So, if I, whoops, went all over the place here, aren't we? I just need to find a zombie now. I need to fill this up, actually. Just like that. And now I gotta find a zombie, which hopefully will be easier. But of course, as soon as you're looking for a zombie, they don't want to be out. Here's one right here. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Walk up on in here. It's not, I don't want you. There we go. All right. Now let's see if we can lead them this way. Come on. Come this way. There we go. Is he in there? He is. Very good. All right. Whoop. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get you situated. Oh, and there we go. There's an iron golem, actually. So, that does prove that it's working. Although, we do need to make sure that he dies, obviously. So, we need to put the lava mechanism in there. So, I need to go and sleep. I think I'm going to bring a bed with me just in case it gets nighttime again, because you don't want to die in the process. Oop. There's an enderman over there. I'm not going to worry about him right now. Alright. Now that we got... Hello. Now that we know that it's working, that's really good. I'm going to have to kill the iron golem, though, which is actually kind of scary. I do need some food. Give me just a moment. I believe this farmer right here, yes, sells some stuff, so there we go, good. So that will get us going. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Look at him, he's just sitting there. Alright, so what we need to do is go here. We need to, let's see, I believe this, do like that. Get these hoppers, go like that. Alright. Then that way, yep, we can put, okay, can we not, yeah, there we go, good. Alright, so now we need to put like that, and then, let's see, I need to look at it again, my apologies. So, signs, there we go. So we need a sign right here, sign right here, right here, right here, excuse me, right here, right here, and then a sign, let's go, can I, oh, okay. Alright, need a sign right here, and then a sign right here. Very good. Now, let's see what else we gotta do. Alright, so this is where our water and lava come in. So if we just put our lava right here, it should do that. And it'll flow over, which will be enough. And if we put a water right here and a water right here, we should see our friend right there go and get dilapidated. Very nice. And yep, as we can see, we have an iron farm, which makes me so happy. Obviously, it's going to be kind of slow rates. Well, I say slow rates, I mean right now anyway, but I will, oh, I need to close this up. I will probably stay here AFK and show you guys the results in the next episode. But I'm so happy to have this finished. We are going to do more with this, but I have, and there's another one right there, nice. I do have another project that I want to do for this episode. So as we are getting more villagers, I want to obviously get some librarians because those give us the enchanted books. And we're not in the like snapshots, so we don't have to worry about the revised stuff right now, so maybe we can take advantage of that, some of the villager changes that are coming. But I want to make a sugarcane farm, and wow, this has gotten way out of hand. Let's dump a bunch of you in here. I will need those buckets. I probably won't need those emeralds. I will need all of this though. My plan is to make a flying machine, which is why I got all these honey blocks. So over here I have an area marked out where we're basically make a flying machine that basically just goes back and forth and will continue to get the we'll collect the sugar cane. So as you can see right here, this is where the water is going to go. At least in theory. Actually, I need to go grab some building blocks. All right, so basically, as I was saying, we are going to go up here and build. First, we need to build a dock for the actual thing. All right, so we need to build a dock for the flying machine. So if this is where we're going to go, we want it one up. Like, we want it. Yeah, we can go right here. Yeah, we can make it wherever we want, really. So this is where they're going to grow, and then we want it to be right here. So it needs to be like this. We need to put a lever right here. We need to have an observer with the face facing the other way. So we're going to have to do like this. Good. And then we need to go up here, put a repeater at 1 tick, and then put a trapdoor like this. I believe that should do it. I'm not entirely for sure. I think, yeah, once the flying machine comes across. Yeah. So now we need to count how many blocks we want over. So if it's going to start like right here, I want to have 10. There's going to be 4 rows. So, all right. So if this is 10 right here, let's keep it in line. Then we need to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So 1, 2. Honestly, with as much as this is, we should just make it 20. Yeah, let's make it 20 long. So, all right, let me just count this out and build this, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so as you can see, some things are a little bit different. This being one of the things, as well as the fact that I have this all set up. It is actually 2 days since the last clip that you saw, because I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to get the slime farm, not the slime farm, the honey blocks. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Trying to get them to actually work to make a flying machine and create a system that would actually return the flying machine. Now, this is, again, like most of the other things in this video, not my design, although I did basically I kind of tweaked the design a little bit in terms of just, I didn't really tweak it, I just copied this over that side. In the original guy's video, he made it where you basically send it off on your own. I made this where I can make it go and come back, which is really nice, as you can see. So again, I will leave their video in the description if you want to make it yourself and see how he does it. You know, maybe you want the manual, being able to manually send it off, but me, I want to be able to have it go back and forth constantly. But if I flick this lever right here, it will stop. So now that we have that all going, I have also made it 30 blocks long. So we'll have a lot of my shovel's about to break. I don't know if I have a, well, we'll see. But yeah, so we'll have plenty of sugarcane. So I'm going to basically go through now and just mine all this out. And we'll have to go over to the iron farm, which I have been letting run for a little bit. Not quite overnight, but it did. Does this line up with it? It does. Yeah, okay. So, but yeah, I'm going to go through and dig these out. My plan is to make all these rows. Up and there it goes. Right here, all these rows right here, mud blocks. As you can see, I have some mud blocks right here that I collected from the swamp. I want to essentially, I'm just going to put this right here for now. I want to essentially put these down there because these don't count as full blocks. So if there's a hopper under it, it will, you can see how it kind of sinks in there. It will pick it up from the bottom. That's what I want. And also, I'm going to make all of the water columns here. I can just show you real quick what I'm talking about. Like this, because you can put sugarcane, which you don't have on me, on any of these blocks. And essentially, I'm going to make it where if the sugarcane falls into the water, it will get sent down, or if it gets onto the mud blocks, it will get picked up by a mine cart. So, let me go get some. Actually, well, yeah, I can just show you how much the iron farm, how good it has done. And while we go over here, I have had to put a fence around it because it was attracting some enemies. It was getting some bones and some fine flesh in there as well. So, but yeah, I'm honestly very happy. Actually, I can just make it right here, but I still want to go show you guys the iron farm. So yeah, I'm just happy that I actually got the flying machine to work, because it definitely seems to work better with slime blocks, but obviously I don't have enough slime for that. So but yeah, and it took me a while honestly to find a video that would even help me make a honey block flying machine, at least in a way that had a docking station, because all the videos I were finding were just people that were making just the flying machine. I didn't want it to go on continuously. I wanted it to basically, you know, go back and forth to collect. But as you can see, here's what we've gotten. So it's just pretty good. Go ahead and just take some just in case we need it. Everything's doing well, and you can see it's working right there. So I did actually make this 8. I went around and did one more path because it seemed that it was causing some trouble. Some iron golems were getting out, and I had to kill them. So, but if you're having problems with that as well, then just make it. Oops, that's make it one block out more, and see if that helps. And if not, also just maybe try and build a fence or like a wall around it, so that way nothing is getting in and disturbing the iron golems from dying. Okay, all right, back here. I've just counted, and actually this is 29, not 30. I guess because of the way I built the docking station over there, but that's fine. That's no big deal. I'm not worried about that at all. Let's go ahead and get this back up. Actually, we'll just sit it right here. So we're gonna go through and dig all of these out, and then I was making the water bottles because if you didn't know, you can turn dirt into mud if you just click on it with a water bottle. So the idea is, instead of having to dig up all of this, I'm essentially just going to place blocks on top of it and turn it into mud blocks. I don't know if that would be a faster approach or not, but it's the approach that I'm going for. So either way, I think it'll work out nicely. All right, so we have all the paths dug out now, so we can put all that up, and let's go through and actually get the mud blocks in for what we have. So 64 should be able to do 2 rows, since it's 29 blocks. Essentially what I'm going to do is, under this, I'm going to set like one minecart hopper to go through and collect everything. And it shouldn't interfere with the water, and it'll all go into the same chest. Just like that. There we go. And here as well. Yeah, let me do this. Actually, no, I can see on it. It's not too slow. We'll just do this. Yeah. Go like that. All right. So now basically what we're going to do is move this for like the 5th time. I don't want it to check me. So if I do this, I don't know if that's going to, yeah, that's not going to work. But I believe if I use cobblestone and just go through like this, and then I want to get my pickaxe and some water bottles here. All right, yep, that's good. Yeah, and it should start doing stuff like this. So if I just do like this, then it will turn into mud, and then I can bring all these down and do like this. So we're not the fastest process, but it does keep me from having to mine it all up and turn it all into mud. So I'm gonna go through and continue with this, and then I will be back when I have at least some progress made. If not, all the mud placed down. All right, almost done here. I was just going to do the last row here and basically show you guys the new technique that I came up with, because after putting that cobblestone on there, I realized that it did not break the grass nearly as fast as I needed it to. And I'm pretty sure you cannot do this yet to grass. So what I've done basically is I've put the dirt in my offhand, and since I have 6 bottles in my hotbar, I count to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just go down the line and do like this. And then I go back over here and I get my water bottles, and it has worked out pretty good. And once you get a bit faster at it, it's not too hard really. So yeah, once we're done with this though, we need to get the water set up as well as the mine carts and a collection system, and hopefully, because I have not actually tested this design, so this could all be for nothing, but at the end of the day it could be a bamboo farm, so I'm not entirely upset if it doesn't work for the sugarcane, but I would really like it to, because the whole purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Just do this, that. And this last one should only be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, nice. And it is completely finished. Now we can go over here and sleep. And we get to look at all our hard labor. I actually quite like the way the mud looks. It looks really cool. So, now that that has all been taken care of, we need to go and make an infinite water source here. So, we'll just do 1, 2, 3. And then we need to go get some more water over here. And then I think I'm actually going to make the rails first. That way the water doesn't get in the way just in case. So let's go ahead and do that. And I don't have any wood on me, but I do have a bunch of iron, which is very nice. Yeah. Okay, and I should have enough powered rails from the minecart rail that we had earlier in order to get this all set up. Okay, so let's go grab those quick, and then we can come back over here and start digging our underground collection system. All right, let's get some chests going so we can work a bit comfortably here. Don't need all of this stuff in here. We'll get what we do need, like the rails, torches will be fine, buckets, yeah, should be everything, shovels, of course. All right, so the idea is, well, no, that does need to be regular dirt. Glad I found that. Alright, good. So, ideally, I don't exactly know where I want the collection system to be, but we just need to go under here like this. And then, I wonder, let's make a trapdoor real quick. So if we go grab this, with the trapdoor you can get let's see, I need to put you right here. Yeah, like that. Now we can get in like this and mine all the way through. So we should be able to see with all the mud blocks above us where we're at. Let's get some torches in here for now. And once we get to the last one, we're going to kind of make a, yeah, so we're going to kind of do, I believe we can just do like this, yeah, and get to this row. So, let's go ahead and continue doing that until I get all of the holes dug out. Alright, so it has been a little bit since we last spoke. It's still the same day, at least. It's not 2 days later. As you can see, a lot has happened. I've had to go through and just do a lot of stuff that would have ended up being boring on camera. But the good thing is that over here we do have some chests going, and we do have let me light this place up. We do have a mine cart going through, and I have tested it. It will pick up stuff. Let's grab these. So say we put some torches on here like this. Eventually, they will get picked up. I don't know where the minecart is. Yep, there we went. So they're gone. And eventually, they will end up down here. Like I said, I don't know when, but they will at some point. You might be able to see it here. There it comes, as you can see. It comes through here, and it goes right there, unloads, and boom. Now, I will also put in the description the person I saw build this unloader. As you can probably tell, I'm not very good at redstone, so I've had to look up a good bit of stuff. I also haven't done it in a while, so I had to kind of quickly remind myself of how to do some things. But I do want to give credit to the people that I did, look at. So, with that being said, I've gathered the sugarcane from base. Now we can actually start planting, which is nice. As you can see here, I have made some water rows, basically, right? So this is if the sugarcane gets hit and it pops off and it ends up landing in the water. It will go down and it will go through and it will hit that and it will drop down there, which there's water. And that water takes it to a bunch of hoppers, which are right here. And then we should see down here, yep, a piece of sugarcane, which is nice. So now we can start planting, and that's what I want to go ahead and do, so I can at least see the farm semi-developed. We're not going to quite have... Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that's not too big of a problem. Honestly, to just have one missing there. Every, yeah. We won't have any there either. Okay, I did not actually think about that, but that's fine. I mean, it's you know, let's say 29, 28, 27, 20. So, I mean, you know, it's 26 for 8 rows, and it's going to be hitting at 2 blocks tall, so it'll be 26 times 8 times 2. So however much that is how much it will get in an ideal, like, full harvest. So I'm not too worried about that. I may also lose some other ones, you know, if they pop off and they hit just the pressure plate instead of the water and stuff like that. I'm not worried about that. As long as it just gives me decent rates, then that's all that matters. I know there's probably other better designs out there, but I wanted to try and just see what I could do. Obviously, like I said, I looked up a lot of redstone stuff, so I thought this would be a good idea. It's getting nighttime here. I do not want to die, so I would hate for all this to blow up. I've spent a lot of work. It's probably the most time that I've put into an episode, which I have nothing wrong with that. And I do apologize if there has been a bunch of like jump cuts. It's just been a lot of boring stuff that I've had to go through and do, so that's why a lot of times I just skip through the stuff. You know, I prefer longer episodes anyway, but I want to actually be doing something that at least has a bit of fun to it. Like if I'm mining or something like that, that's it's a bit more entertaining than just sitting there and... Are these going to get hit? No, they're not. Okay. I'm going to have to move that back one. Okay. Still some problems with the farm, but we can still at least test it out. That's all that I really want from it today, is to just test it out. So that's all we're going to get. But I'd say that's still a pretty cool sight to see it all like this. Let's kind of get a bit of a bird's eye view here. Yeah, I mean, I would say that looks pretty good. Of course, it's still going to take a bit to grow. But yeah, I'm just happy to have it generally complete. I will have to move that, but I will do that in between episodes. I've worked really hard, and even again with all that effort, I still can't quite get it. But that's perfectly fine. Um, because at the end of the day, you can see what I'm going for, you can see what I'm doing, and it will be um, completely done in the next episode. And we're also going to build up like a little building, or I say a little building, it's quite actually a big area, a building around this area, as well as the iron farm over there, and give them kind of more of an aesthetic look, so that way they're not just like out here looking kind of weird and industrial. But yeah, I do hope that you all enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it'll end up being, so it might end up being a bit shorter just because of all the jump cuts and everything. But if you do like this video, then I do hope you hit that like button. And if you want to see more from my channel and my videos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and God bless.